Jesus Christ. Till we meet again. Where the fuck's the money?
To hell with you! Amen to you! Wake up! Fuck you, horse son!
Did I faint?
I'll sort you out nicely. I'll be done with you in Fuck you! Take that, you shit! Yeah, don't scare him!
I give up.
We're not through yet. I knew I'd get him. A bandage, quick! Ooh, I hope that's enough. Now you're gonna get it.
Where's that bastard?
Oh my God! It's a slaughterhouse! Huh? Shit! I can't handle this!
Youngster. It's good to see you again.
Likewise. What can I do for you?
If you lend me a little time and a listening ear, I have an happenstance has thrust up.
So, what's it going to be this time?
If you can spare a while, I have...
Tell me where...
Ah, right. I'm sort of from...
And where did your journey...
Believe it or not, in Prague. Aye, lad.
Do you really just wander the world? No fixed abode?
Aye, I do. Always walking, sometimes hobbling, occasionally having a sit or a lie down, even the odd tumble. But so far, I've always managed to get back up.
A harder riddle, you say? Let's hear it then.
That first riddle was just a test. Just to practice. How about a wager? To make it more interesting. Even a poor vagrant like me has to eat. What do you say?
Why not?
Listen carefully. Once upon a time, there was a fool of a farmer. Family he had none, no stable boys either. So he talked to his animals instead. And, good man that he was, whenever he made a groschen or two, he shared it with them according to his own rules. Every hen in the coop was paid 5 groschen. Every bee in the hive, 15. And the spider in the loft bagged a full 20 groschen. And now you tell me, how much did the cat get?
Tell me the riddle again.
Once upon a time there was a fool of a farmer, and, good man that he was, whenever he made a groschen or two, every hen in the coop was paid 5 groschen. Every bee in the hive, 15. And the spider in the loft bagged a full 20 groschen. And now you tell me how.
Ten groschen.
Exactly! 2.5 groschen for each leg.
What happened to the farmer in the end?
They never said. But I reckon he went to the dogs. You have just the 2 legs, to be sure. But you guessed right, so you earned your wager back. I can give you my stake on top, or I can tell you a bit about my life as a vagabond. How about that?
I'd be glad to hear about your adventures.
Would you care for stories from my travels or tales from the tavern?
The tavern sounds good.
Fine. I'll tell you about the first time I tried moonshine. Actually, to be honest, I don't think I can. I don't rightly recall what happened.
I was kind of expecting that.
Let this be a lesson to you that you should never mess around with moonshine.
I'll bear it in mind. Thanks.
Farewell. Good God! There's been a murder here!
Go! Yeah! Oh,
Good day.
Servus, sartu ke jau.
I'll have a look at the...
Kai jas more sartau, and with you.
So what about the...
Take my word.
God bless.
Good to see you.
God grant you health. God grant you health.
Takaija.
I've got a horse for you.
What do you want to do?
I'd like to keep this horse.
I hope the old one served you well. Wait a moment. The price of the horse? Plus my services? And if I deduct the price of yours? This is what I get. Take it or leave it.
You value your service. Is this enough?
That's almost on a... You know what? Let us go and switch over the saddles before... Safe travels. Damn it! Don't you know how to ride a horse? Kajjas more. Why are you stalking around here?
Mistä some? Ja. Hi, John.
Sholem.
I'm at your service. I apologize.
Can we go to Samin now?
What did I tell you about the armor? Take it off. I wish you a blessed evening.
Can we go to Samin now?
That wasn't too hard, was it? It suits you. You won't look out of place now.
Good to hear. Should we go?
Hold on a while. I'll get washed and dressed, then we can go.
Welcome, Miller. Who are your companions?
Who do you think? More guests.
Crazo, my friend. So you've arrived. And you're bringing company?
Sir, allow me to introduce Miss Kvyetta from Kolin. She's an acquaintance of mine. That is, I knew her parents. They were burghers.
I was passing by, and Miller Crazel was kind enough to ask me to accompany him. I hope you don't mind.
Not at all. I wouldn't turn away a visitor from so far away.
Lord Samine, why didn't you tell me you were expecting a lovely lady?
I'm just as surprised as you are. This is Goodwife Kvyetta.
Miss Kvyetta, from Colleen. It's an honor, Master Chamberlain.
And what brings you here, Henry?
I'm escorting Miss Kvyetta here.
I asked Henry to chaperone Miss Kvyetta. She doesn't know anyone here, so I didn't want to leave her alone.
The services of your lad will not be required. I'll be happy to take care of Miss Kvyetta. Of course, only if she wants to.
It would be an honor, Master Chamberlain.
You can leave, boy.
But, Master Chamberlain, you wouldn't just send Henry off, would you?
There's plenty of food and drink, and my door is always open. For Henry.
Thank you. What about Lord von Berghoff? Has he arrived yet? I'd love to meet him.
The Royal Chamberlain is certainly not interested in the likes of you, boy.
Well, he hasn't arrived yet anyway.
I'm sure he'll come. You don't have to worry, sir.
I hope so.
Oh, plenty of daylight left. At least you can get rid of those...
What? They're back? Tuma! Didn't I tell you to chase them away?
I drove them off, but they came back.
Close the gate so the guests don't see them. Them...
Oh dear, you seem a little jumpy. Surely not because of Sir Otto.
Of course it's because of him. What if it all ends up in disgrace? What if he turns up at the gate and leaves? I know he's capable of that.
Why would it end in disgrace?
Well, there are the beggars, and then there's Yurko and his band. I should never be...
Do you want me to get rid of those beggars?
Thanks, but I can't ask that of you. What kind of host would that make me?
If the boy offers voluntarily, you shouldn't turn him down. If he proves himself, perhaps we can introduce him to Lord von Berghoff as a reward. If that's what he wants.
I promise I won't bring shame on you.
We'll see. Got to make some arrangements with the cook, but come and see me later. In the meantime, you can introduce yourself to the bailiff's son, Svartepluk, over there. You're the same age, so I think you'll get along just fine.
See now, Henry? I'm sure he could point you out some pretty lasses.
There's plenty of other entertainment, too. Bailiff Thrush is holding a dice tournament, and Captain Gnarly a dueling contest. In short, a proper wedding. Eat and drink to your heart's content. Rejoice! It's a big day for Sameen.
One more thing, sir.
What else? Did I forget something?
They're, weapons.
Yes, so please leave your...
Give us all.
Nice.
Hey, I know you. You fought with us at the tavern.
Nice. That was some brawl.
Right you are. You fought bravely. Both you and that friend of yours. You were outnumbered, but you still gave us a run for our money.
But you were better. If they hadn't broken it up, we probably wouldn't have stood a chance.
Aye, well, you wouldn't have avoided the stocks either way. People in the village don't like strangers, and my father's no different. Anyway, as far as you and I are concerned, let's let bygones be bygones. All good?
It's all good.
See? I'm no idiot. I just can't stand stuck-up fellas. And you're not one of them, are you?
Well, I hope not.
I know you're not. You're a good lad, I can tell. What do they call you?
Henry.
I'm Svatya. The pretty girl getting married today is my sister.
So I've heard.
This is Vitek.
We know each other. Henry saved my pa's eye from the wolves.
I heard about that. First the wolves and then the injured leg.
And that was just the beginning.
Aye, That's my pa, and his drinking. Well, I'm afraid he's not going to fare much better today. He was asking after you. Did you talk yet?
Not yet.
If you want to talk to him, you'd better hurry up. Knowing him, he'll be sloshed in no time.
Quiet, you two. Sakura. Now I don't know what he said to her. Christ. Look at her face.
Whose?
Look over there. That pretty girl in the sad sack trying to impress her.
That's our friend, Wojtek.
What's it about?
When some poor lass catches his eye, he buzzes around her like a wasp.
And makes an incredible fool of himself.
And who's the girl?
Mishka. Her ma is old Samin's cook. That asshole Wojtek thinks he's going to win her over with some idiotic... verse.
Actually, girls like poems. Well, unless you gabble like a barnyard gander while reciting them.
Gander, huh? Good one. Why don't you show Wojtek how it's done?
Well, I suppose
Jesus Christ! There's an idea! Let's bet on who has a better chance with Mishka. Vulgar Wojtek or handsome Henry.
I'd like to see that. You're on.
My money's on Henry. 10 groschen. So off you go, dust off your hose, tuck in your shirt, and go and win her heart.
I'll wager 10 groschen he fails.
I'm in.
Whoa! I didn't expect you to agree right away. You're an animal. You and I will get along just fine.
Well, you get along with everybody. Well, that is, if you don't punch them in the mouth at first sight.
I don't know who I pity more.
Anything I asked for?
Yes.
All right.
Oh, Mishka, dearest. You give me no rest.
Really? Isn't it the other way around?
You keep me awake at night.
You poor thing. Try a decoction of Melissa and Valerian.
How I long to hold you tight.
I can hardly breathe as it is.
Greetings.
How I long to kiss your lips. And, put my hands on your hips.
Enough. I can't listen to another word.
That makes two of us.
And you are who?
I'm Henry.
What do you want here?
To pay this beautiful damsel a compliment. That's allowed, is it not?
The damsel isn't interested.
The damsel has a voice. And a name.
And may I know it? Or is that impertinent?
Mishka.
Now look here.
Anything wrong?
I spoke to her first.
Are we on the marketplace here?
You think you can amuse Mishka more? That's a joke.
Look, Wojtek. Why don't we just leave Mishka alone, eh? She's not interested in our buffoonery anyway.
What buffoonery? It was you who interrupted us.
He interrupted you. More like he rescued me.
But I thought you liked it.
Well, do you know what it means to think?
I don't understand this at all. But girls like poems. All of them. Ma said so.
Recite to your ma, then. And give her my greetings.
But...
Sorry I didn't realise right away.
Better late than never. Wojtek still hasn't figured it out, though.
But...
Hey, come along with me, Henry.
Fucking hell. See what you did? Mishka would be mine if it wasn't for your meddling.
It happened. Just watch where you're going next time. Isn't it better here?
It's a nice place. Thanks for showing it to me. It's definitely quieter here.
I come here when I want to be alone. Or when I'm washing laundry. Enough of that. I'd rather hear about you. Like, where you're from. What you're doing here. You're not a local. I'd know you if you were.
Where am I from?
Unless it's a secret, of course.
I really couldn't say.
You don't know your own village.
Honestly, I really don't know. It's complicated. My village was burned down, so I don't actually have a home. A place to live, yes, but it's not home.
Oh, I'm sorry about that. I didn't want to bring up sad memories. Wouldn't you like to dance? It'll take your mind off things.
And afterwards...
How do you mean?
Well, I'd like to get to know you better. Close up.
Then it seems we've misunderstood each other.
My horse is trying to eat the grass. Something to eat, please. These crops are food for your charity. Without any help.
Could I see it?
Well, maybe later.
I'll come by your place when the big day's over.
You're forgetting I haven't... Hey, you fought with...
Aye.
Right, you who are outnumbered.
But you were better. If they hadn't broken it up, we probably wouldn't have stood a chance.
Aye, well, you wouldn't have avoided the stocks either. Anyway, as far...
It's all good.
See?
I hope not.
I know you're... What do they call you?
Henry.
I'm...
So I've heard.
This is Vitek. We know each other. I heard about that.
And that was just the beginning.
Aye, that's my pa. And his drinking. Well, if he was asking after you.
Not yet.
If you want to talk to him...
Quiet, you two. Sakura. Christ.
Whose?
Look over there. That pretty... That's our friend.
Do you know who she...
Mishka. That asshole Wojtek thinks he's
Poor girl.
Then you could go and save her from...
Jesus Christ. Let's bet on who has a better My money's on Henry.
I'll wager...
I'm in.
Whoa! You and I will get along.
Well, you get along with everybody.
You just never give up, do you?
I'll bring you some wine if you'd like.
I'm not thirsty.
Oh, Mishka, dearest. You give me no rest.
Really? Isn't it the other way?
You keep...
You try.
How
I can hardly...
Greetings.
How I long to kiss... And...
Enough.
That makes two of us.
And you are...
I'm Henry.
What do you want?
To make the acquaintance of the young damsel. If she's willing, of course.
She's not willing, and she has no interest in your nonsense.
The damsel has a voice. And a name.
And may I know it? Or is that impertinent?
Mishka.
Now look here.
Anything wrong?
I spoke to her first.
Are we on the marketplace here?
You think you can amuse Mishka more? That's a joke.
Look, Wojtek, she's not interested in our buffoonery.
What buffoonery?
He interrupted you.
But... I thought... Well... I don't understand, but...
Recite it.
But...
Sorry, I didn't...
Better late than never.
But...
Hey.
Fucking hell. See what you did? Mishka would be mine if it wasn't for your meddling.
Pardon me. Isn't it better here?
It's a nice place. It's definitely quieter here.
I come here when I'm washing laundry. Enough of that. You're not a local.
What am I doing here?
Like, here, at this wedding.
I came here with my lord, but we were ambushed on the way, and our whole escort was slaughtered. Only me and my lord got out alive.
Good lord. I heard about that. By Rock Tower Pond, right?
We were camping there. And the bodies of our men are probably still lying there.
At least you two survived. Where is your lord now? Is he here too?
I don't know. We each went our own way.
Oh? Did you do something wrong?
We got into trouble. One thing led to another. An accusation here, an insult there. And we ended up each going our own way.
My word. And might you be punished for insulting your lord?
It could happen, I suppose. But he told me to go to hell as well. The devil knows who's in the right.
Well, maybe you two will make up again. Let's leave it for now and go and dance.
I'd rather have a drink.
Henry, you're impossible.
Have one with me.
For sure.
So, good health to you, Mishka.
Would you look at that? The return of the prodigal son.
How did it go?
Mishka's a nice girl. I'm glad I got to know her.
I don't doubt it. Where did you two go? Took you a while.
We were just talking, really.
Talking? Is that all?
That's all.
Give him a break. Not everyone...
Either way, it looks...
That's true. Oh well, we have to drink. To the...
That's what everybody here drinks to.
should go and see Lord Semi. He looked worried, and I promised I'd help him. He'll introduce me to Lord von Berghoff in return.
You can't wait to show off. It smells so good. The Troskowitz bailiff give you a fair trial.
I admire you for sticking with a man like that.
What do you mean? Old blokes get a little tipsy now and then after all.
Well, well, well. How did you get in here?
Greetings, innkeeper. I'm escorting the Chamberlain's lady.
Lady, you say? Don't be ridiculous.
Hopefully you'll find
I'd like to learn.
There's no time for...
Hey, servants with the blues. I'm so tired.
You, lad, come here for a moment.
Good harvest.
He must be dead.
Wish I could put people in their place. None of that. I haven't even thanked you properly for the present.
Really?
Hey, Henry! How are you, pal?
I see you didn't waste any time, gamekeeper.
I know. For Christ's sake, what have I done? What's my wife gonna say? I really want to stay away from the booze, but I can't do it alone. I know. Supposing you keep an eye on me, Henry.
What? Mind you?
It's easy. Just don't let me...
I'd say it's a little late for that, isn't it?
All right. So just don't let me end up under the table. If you see me with a drink in my hand, stop me from drinking it, Henry. Do you understand?
All right then. There's nothing else for it. I'll see what I can do.
You're made of gold. I'll never forget this.
Sure. Hand me what you're drinking right now, then.
I'm starting to regret this.
Yeah. Wasn't too hard, was it?
But Lord Selene is Sir Otto's most esteemed vassal.
Doubtless.
Nice fight. It's been a long while since anyone beat me like that.
I expect you country folk would consider
sorry.
this to be the pinnacle of swordsmanship. But for me, it was just a warm-up.
I'm just a night watchman, not a duelist. Send someone. The escort
Careful!
I think he's talking to old Lord Sim. You understand? When will the ceremony finally begin?
I'm here to help you.
I said you didn't.
Well, I made a promise.
That too, but I'm more worried about my...
You mean Yurko and the Marae?
Oh, what did I do to deserve a nephew?
I'll try to keep an eye on them.
You'd be pulling a thorn from my side. But
What about the beggars?
try asking Tuma, the guard on the gate.
Wouldn't it be enough to give them a bit of food?
You think I didn't think of that?
I certainly didn't.
If it was up to me, they'd all eat their food. She cooks well.
I'll talk to Tuma and we'll work...
Well, try to be done with it before...
Of course.
Thanks, Henry.
Why do you ask?
Well,
Just got this nasty
premonition. What premonition? I'm just a night watch.
Excuse me.
Someone should really do something about that. You understand?
I haven't been quarrelling. I'm surprised you're still keeping you.
Well, well.
Easy.
You gave me a hammering last time. Will you near be so lucky?
You want to fight? Here.
What's the matter? The laddie looks like he's gonna...
What?
We're only having you on, pal. I'm Yurko from Moravia.
I'm Henry.
Well, Henry, come and have a wee...
Why not?
Of course you will. Fuck. That pish of yours makes me heave. It's near fit to drink.
You know why Lord...
Now look here, you bampot. A dry Moravian is a so. If you didn't want this place...
I see. And where would I find...
Something, my ass. But also mean took it.
Dunnies?
The cellars. With our lick.
And who's got...
A guard, of course. He's holed up in there. I don't care. Just get rid of him. Make up. I'm sure you'll figure...
All right.
I'm sure you'll be able...
All right, then.
You can have a word, if you will. Young man, no one has asked her for a dance yet, and Dubrovka's so...
Why isn't anyone dancing?
She's so shy. The cheekier girls always steal all the boys, so the poor thing...
Isn't there something more to it? Everyone with two legs dances at a wedding, so there must be something else.
All right. She dances like she has two left legs, and she kicks...
Indeed. So what if she's not good at it?
Well, she'll be so happy. But if she asks who sent you...
How are you?
I'm Dubravka.
Would you like to dance with me?
Dan? I don't know.
Don't worry about the people. You won't notice them once we start dancing. How much longer?
Just afraid you'll start a fight. No, Henry. Easy for you to say. Wish I could.
How much longer?
Oh, that was beautiful.
You dance like a fairy, Dubravka.
Truly.
Fine.
I'm serious. Well, I think I'll be going now.
Tell you. I'm just a night watchman, not a duelist.
Excuse me.
You're Henry, right?
Accompanied. Seems my work is...
So, you're here?
Lord Sameen would be glad if we got rid...
It doesn't take a scholar to figure out if they get some food...
So what kind of...
If it was up to me, but the cook keeps saying there's no scraps. She put the scraps away in the pantry.
Isn't there any way I could reason?
That's not going to be easy. She's got one. He put her in charge of the feast. The wedding already cost him a fortune. If he starts...
Where can I find...
In the kitchen. Where else?
Where's the pantry?
Right behind the kitchen.
Have you tried...
Why would I do that?
How can you be so sure? She was with her daughter.
I tried.
I'll try talk...
Are you drunk?
Not drunk enough for...
God, this...
Well, if I can't reason with the cook...
Well, if you do, just make sure...
Did you notice if she ever leaves?
I've seen her go and gather herbs, but someone would have to...
Good to hear.
Then I wish you a...
All right.
Good luck.
I passed out from the street.
We'll kill the animals. So good. Oh, they're back for that. Oh, here we are.
We consider this to be the pinnacle of swordsmanship. And for me, it's just a warm-up.
I'm just a night watchman, not a duelist.
As usual.
This is a nice fortress for a shithole like this. Shithole? I meant to say, Hamlet.
It's a fine fortress, right?
Although, trust me, it's a shame, eh?
Aye, but Lord Sabine is Sir Otto's most esteemed vassal.
Doubt.
Did you hear about what happened in the big wheel?
Mill?
Yeah, the place by the Jekrovka Street.
What then? Has the water sprite been up to mischief again?
You can say that. They found a dead body stuck in the wheel on Sunday. It'll be over soon. Get this. Miller Boschke says he was in the water at least a week. Doesn't know the state of the body.
So what? Somebody did him in and chucked him into the water.
It's been a long time since anyone beat me like that. The dead man was floating down the river.
Without anyone noticing.
Exactly. Rob him.
Thank you, lad.
You're welcome.
Just don't.
Where are you from?
A weapon in their hand. Roasting. Here.
Pay for it all, I promise.
But you promised me you won't pour him another drop. And how am I supposed to do that? If I don't, sir. Someone else will.
What are you doing here? There's plenty of food outside. This is my kitchen. Stay out of my way, please. What are you after? Hey! How dare you? That's our food.
I should go and see Lord Semi. He looked worried. I promised I'd help him. And then introduced me to Lord von Bergoff in return.
Fucking hell! Why do I always get... Surprised, eh? Come on then, rubber. Go on then. Make a fool of yourself. Useless. Jesus, what are you hopping about?
Did you hear about
Need
the
a piss?
big wheel? Yeah, the place by the Zherovka school.
What then? Has the water sprite been up to his mischief again?
You just say that.
Hey, Henry.
I see you didn't wait.
I know. I really want to stay away.
What?
It's easy.
I'd say it's...
All right, if you see me...
This is a nice fortress for a shit.
Oh, all right.
You're made a...
Sure. Hand me what you...
I'm starting to...
Hamlet. Fine fortress, all right? Although Trotsky puts it to shit. Fine, but Lords in the
Dead man floating down the river.
Without anyone noticing.
certainly not from hereabouts.
Dead man had his old someone bumped him off.
Young man, no one has asked.
Why isn't it?
She's so the cheek.
Isn't there some... Everyone... So there must...
All right, she dances like...
I'll dance with her.
Well,
I'll need coin for a bath maid when your daughter bruises my feet.
you. Oh, when you've danced with her,
Where can I find...
she's sitting there.
How are you?
I...
Would you like to dance?
Dad,
Don't worry about them. You won't notice them.
well...
What choice did he have?
You!
You're as stubborn as a mule. Don't start on that again.
The bottom foot was mine. Oh, God, this is punishment.
Oh, that was beautiful.
You dance like a fairy.
Truly.
I find that hard to...
I'm serious. Well, I think...
Only that someone needs to go as soon as possible.
like the food so far?
I haven't had such a nice meal in a long time.
I'm here to help you, sir.
I said you didn't.
Well, I made a promise.
That too, but I'm more worried about my wayward relative.
You mean Yurko and the Moravians?
Oh, what did I do to...
I'll try to keep an eye on them. Maybe I'll...
You'd be pulling a thorn from my side.
What about the beggars, sir?
Try asking Tuma, the guy.
I'll talk to Tuma and we'll work something out.
Well, try to be done with it before Lord von Berghoff arrives.
Of course.
Thanks, Henry. I appreciate it.
When will the ceremony finally begin?
You can't wait to show off your work, eh?
I'm more worried about losing it.
The sword? How would you lose a sword, blacksmith?
The ceremony will begin.
Here for my reward.
Here you go. You're a scout. I haven't seen Dubravka this...
You're welcome.
Time of elation. Not my
Well, well.
Easy, Jeff.
You give me a hammer.
You want to fight? Here.
What's the matter? Are you shitting it? The laddie looks like he's gonna start greeting.
What?
We're only having you on, pal. It's all water under the bridge. I'm Yurko from Moravia, and these fine lads hail from there too.
I'm Henry, of Scallis.
Well, Henry, come and have a wee drink with us to settle our differences.
Why not?
Of course you... Fuck! That pig! It's Sniff!
Why me?
You cannot do that. We're old Saminsky. You're just a dabble.
You know why Lord...
Now lucky, a dry more soul.
I see. And where would I find something?
Something, my ass. We want the good swally we brought from Moravia. Seeing as we kept there being up fishy. But old Samin took it from us and hid it in the fortress dunnies.
Dunnies?
The cellars. That old Bodak even put them under guard with our liquor inside.
All right.
I'm sure you'll be...
And who's guarding?
A guard.
I don't think there's much...
I'm sure you'll figure it out.
And who's guarding the cellar? All right, then.
Where are them servants with the booze? I'm so dry. If you rubbed me with a stick, I'd burst into flames.
I'm so thirsty, I could drink the juice from a dead donkey's eyeball.
I'm so thirsty, I could drink this wedding dry and awake to boot.
I'd rather die of thirst than drink that bohemian swill.
Same here. I'll more let that minging bliss touch these lips that I used to kiss my old woman.
Not only her.
You shut your gob, or I'll plant a big sloppy smurrick on it too.
If you come anywhere near me with that stinking gob of yours, I'll poke on your breeks.
Ah, bollocks, you like it, cunt. You'd rather get a kiss by me than pay that balking old bint of yours.
Hey! Settle down, fellas. We had a wedding here. You didn't make a fuss. Yes. Hey, lads. You know what I could go for right now?
Another wee porker?
You wouldn't be mine. The wine's got enough of it, at least you'll man something substitute.
Hey, man. You're way off.
Beer. At least they've not put that up yet.
Me? The Moravian? Drink beer? Are you fucking serious? Come on. Just thinking about the taste makes my tongue tingle.
Them wee pies? I nicked half a dozen of them already.
Way off. You'd better slow down. So you don't flatten your horse on the way home.
Your go. You're talking about our liquor.
Aye, right. We drank it all the way here. So I'd like a sip at least.
Only the old man had it locked away. And you fucking believe it. The best stuff.
Well, his ways. Henley, what's the matter? We're as dry as dust here.
Are you still quarreling? I'm surprised you can still keep it up. It's not my fault. Well, hopefully you'll find peace one day. What did they steal anyway? I want to trust to its bailiff if you're fair trial. Anyhow, how are you? Are you still quarreling? I'm surprised you can still keep it up. Not my fault. Well, hopefully you'll find peace one day. I'll give you a quarrel with a topic to begin. What did they steal anyway? Why won't the trustworthy bailiff give you a fair trial? Anyhow, how are you? Are you still quarreling? I'm surprised you can still keep it up. Well, hopefully you'll find peace one day. I'll give you a what did they steal anyway? Anyhow, old Rob, how are you? Are you still quarreling? I'm surprised you can still keep it up. Well, hopefully we'll find peace one day. How did you quarrel with the What did they steal anyway? Are you still quarreling? I'm surprised you can still keep it up. Well, hopefully you'll find peace one day. How did you quarrel with the tucker to begin What did they steal anyway? Are you still quarreling? I'm surprised you can still keep it up. Well, hopefully you'll find peace one day. How did you quarrel with the target at the beginning? And what did they steal anyway? Might want to trust Court's bailiff give you a fair trial. Anyhow, old Rob, how are you? Are you still quarreling? I'm surprised you can still keep it up. Well, hopefully you'll find peace one day. How did you quarrel with the tucker? And what did they steal anyway? Are you still quarreling? I'm surprised you can still keep it up. Well, hopefully you'll find peace one day. How did you quarrel with the target? And what did they steal anyway? Anyhow, old brother, how are you? Are you still quarreling? I'm surprised you can still keep it up.
Hey, Yurko, don't piss me off, or I won't get you anything.
I'm not asking for much, am I?
Hopefully you'll find peace one day. How did you quarrel with the top?
Where are them servants with the booze? I'm so dry. If you'd hooked me with a stick, I'd burst into flames.
I'm so thirsty, I could drink the juice from a dead donkey's eyeball.
I'm so thirsty, I could drink this wedding dry and await the boat.
I'd rather die of thirst than drink that bohemian swill.
Same here. I'll no let that minging push touch these lips that I used to kiss my old woman.
Not only her.
You shut your cock, or I'll plant a big sloppy snurrick on it too.
You come anywhere near me with that stinking gob of yours, I'll poke on your breech.
Ah, bollocks, you like it. You'd rather get a kiss from me than say that boufing old bint of yours.
Hey! Settle down, fellas. We're at a wedding here. So get a make a fuss. Hey, lads. You know what I could go for right now?
Another wee vodka?
It wouldn't be mine. The wine's coming off, but at least the old man's got himself a good
Hey, man, you're way off.
beer. At least they've not put that up yet.
Me, the Moravian, drink beer. Are you fucking serious? Come on. Just thinking about the taste makes my tongue tingle.
Them wee pies? I licked half a dozen of them already.
Way off. You'd better slow down, so you don't flatten your horse on the way home.
You're You're talking about our liquor.
Aye, right. We drank it all the way here, so I'd like a sip at least.
Only the old man had it locked away. Can you fucking believe it? The best stuff.
Well, it's ways. Come on, Henley. You the lads are direct as fuck.
Well, hopefully you'll find peace one day. How did you quarrel with the top of the beginning? And what did they steal anyway? Why won't the Truskowitz bailiff give you a fair trial? Anyhow, old brother, how are you? Are you still quarreling? I'm surprised you can still keep it up. Well, hopefully you'll find peace one day. How did you quarrel with the top begin? What did they steal anyway? Why won't the Truskowitz bailiff give you a fair trial? Anyhow, old brother, how are you? Are you still quarreling? I'm surprised you can still keep it up. Well, hopefully you'll find peace one day. How did you quarrel with the children begin? And what did they steal anyway? Why won't the Trustwitz bailiff give you a fair trial? Anyhow, all right. How are you? Are you still quarreling? I'm surprised you can still keep it up.
Not my fault.
Well, hopefully you'll find peace one day. How did you quarrel with the town at the beginning?
That's all.
And what did they steal anyway? Why won't the Trustwitz bailiff give you a fair trial? Anyhow, all right. How are you? Are you still quarreling? I'm surprised you can still keep it up.
Not my fault.
Well, hopefully you'll find peace one day. How did your quarrel with the Tuffle even begin? And what did they steal anyway? Why won't the Trustwitz bailiff give you a fair trial? Anyhow, all right. How are you? Are you still quarreling? I'm surprised you can still keep it up.
Not my fault.
Well, hopefully you'll find peace one day. How did you quarrel with the town begin?
That's all.
And what did they steal anyway? Why won't the Trustwitz bailiff give you a fair trial? Anyhow, old brother, how are you? Are you still quarreling? I'm surprised you can still keep it up.
Not my fault.
Well, hopefully you'll find peace one day. How did your quarrel with the Tuffle begin?
That's all.
And what did they steal anyway? Why won't the Trustwitz bailiff give you a fair trial? Anyhow, all right. How are you? Are you still quarreling? I'm surprised you can still keep it up.
Not my fault.
Well, hopefully you'll find peace one day. How did your quarrel with the town begin?
That's all.
And what did they steal anyway? I want the Truscoids bailiff give you a fair trial. Anyhow, old brother, how are you? Are you still quarreling? I'm surprised you can still keep it up. Well, hopefully you'll find peace one day. How did you quarrel with the trouble? And what did they steal anyway? Why won't the Truscoids bailiff give you a fair trial? Anyhow, how are you? Are you still quarreling? I'm surprised you can still keep it up. Well, hopefully you'll find peace one day. How did you quarrel with the trouble from the beginning? And what did they steal anyway? Why won't the Truscoids bailiff give you a fair trial? Anyhow, old brother, how are you? Are you still quarreling? I'm surprised you can still keep it up. Well, hopefully you'll find peace one day. How did you quarrel with the tucker to begin? And what did they steal anyway? Why won't the Truscoids bailiff give you a fair trial? Anyhow, old brother, how are you? Are you still quarreling? I'm surprised you can still keep it up. Well, hopefully you'll find peace one day. How did you quarrel with the tucker from the beginning? And what did they steal anyway? Why won't the Truscoids bailiff give you a fair trial? Anyhow, old brother, how are you? Are you still quarreling? I'm surprised you can still keep it up. Well, hopefully you'll find peace one day. How did you quarrel with the tucker from the beginning? And what did they steal anyway? Anyhow, old brother, how are you? Are you still quarreling? I'm surprised you can still keep it up.
Not my fault.
Well, hopefully you'll find peace one day. How did you quarrel with the tucker to begin? What did they steal anyway? Why won't the Trustowitz bailiff give you a fair trial? Anyhow, old brother, how are you? Are you still quarreling? I'm surprised you can still keep it up.
Not my fault.
Hopefully you'll find peace one day. How did you quarrel with the tucker begin? And what did they steal anyway? Why won't the Trustowitz bailiff give you a fair trial? Anyhow, old brother, how are you? Are you still quarreling? I'm surprised you can still keep it up.
Not my fault.
Well, hopefully you'll find peace one day. How did you quarrel with the tucker begin? And what did they steal anyway? Why won't the Trustowitz bailiff give you a fair trial? Anyhow, old brother, how are you? Are you still quarreling? I'm surprised you can still keep it up. Well, hopefully you'll find peace one day. How did you quarrel with the tucker begin? And what did they steal anyway? Why won't the Trustowitz bailiff give you a fair trial? Anyhow, old brother, how are you? Are you still quarreling? I'm surprised you can still keep it up.
Not my fault.
Well, hopefully you'll find peace one day. How did you quarrel with the tucker begin? What did they steal anyway?
Look
The Troscoids bailiff give you a fat shine. Anyhow, how are you?